Rockstar as a studio are nothing but genius to me, and it's pretty evident with how big GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 have been in recent years, and their storytelling is regarded as some of the best to come from gaming ever. And these are only their recent games. They have a catalogue going back years that still to this day consistently plays amazingly, like Bully, The Warrior, Manhunt, and all GTA games, especially 4, Vice City and San Andreas. All these games were and are huge, still are, and it seems like Rockstar can't stop their own success if they tried, because whilst most people say GTA Online has fallen off quality wise, it still remains one of the most played games and streamed games year upon year, with their next game GTA 6 being one of the most anticipated games ever, made with people speculating and theorizing about it for years. And I personally am excited but speculative, as Rockstar's recent treatment of Red Dead Online and GTA Online makes me feel like they're starting to care less about actually fulfilling the community with content and more about how much money they can get the customer to fork over. But maybe I'm just thinking about it weirdly, and it will be amazing, only time will tell. But speaking of time, let's take it right back to before GTA 5 was released. Years beforehand, Rockstar obtained the rights to a certain franchise which I hold very dearly to my heart, and they created a sequel which I would say is an amazing game.
No, nigga. No. 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 No.
But it's a divisive conversation, we'll get to that. Now, Rockstar has never had a problem with sequels. Looking at games like Red Dead 2, all the GTA sequels, Manhunt 2, and give me a moment. Show me later. No. Okay. May never happen. Smuggler's Run 2. Yeah. Now, I know Rockstar hasn't got many games that have sequels, even though they should. Bully 2. But you get my point. The sequels that they have made are held in high regard. But what makes this sequel so controversial? Well, from the start, Remedy Entertainment owned the rights to these games, but partnered with Rockstar to help get them done. After one's huge success revolutionizing the third-person shooter genre with its gritty, grounded story, adding to the gritty aesthetics, and the first case of bullet time, they made a sequel, which a lot of people also enjoyed, depending on who you ask. But eventually, Remedy were in a weird spot, and I don't know exactly what happened, but in 2002, assumedly, they were either having money issues or decided Rockstar could handle the IP alone, so for 48 million, they sold it. And once again, depending on who you ask, this was either an amazing decision or one of the stupidest in gaming, as eventually in 2012, before the release of GTA 5 and what looked to be the bones of it, Rockstar released their most divisive game to date. Now, Max Payne 3 is special to me for a few reasons. One, Max Payne 3 to me encapsulates a lot of early 2010s and late 2000s games, which is an era that anyone lived through will tell you gave us some of the best games and memories of our lives, and this game's setting, vibe, and overall aura just takes me back. But Max Payne 3 seems to just not exist in the eyes of many when talking about Rockstar, and this may be because the original two were made by Remedy, which just leaves it bunch with them, but the main reason to think this is the fact is shortly after this game, GTA 5 was released, and GTA 5's hype may have just derailed any to all hype and love for Max Payne 3, or it could be that it was under advertised, or a slew of other options or points that could lead to a failed game. But the reason I'm here is recently I played the game in one sitting, by the way, like a whole near 11 hours. By the way, please like and subscribe, it's free and helps me out. Also comment any video ideas you'd like to see, or anything you can compliment me or tell me to get like burn in hell. I don't mind, I like all interactions. But let's get to the game. Also, this should come as no surprise, but spoilers for the game Max Payne 3.
So starting off with this game, it opens with a cutscene of Max talking to a dying man on the floor. Max is bold for some reason, we'll get to that later. It's kind of a flash forward type cutscene. Keep it in your mind though, because it's kind of important. And then after that, we see Max in an apartment drinking, like the good old alcoholic he is. And then he has to go do work for the Broncos, which I'll show you a cutscene introducing them now.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs, and something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though, big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Bronco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types.
And then we're shown the reason why Max is hired there.
Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! How was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear!
I'll stop showing so many cutscenes, since if I do that, it will basically just be the entire game movie and we'll be sat here for a good 8 hours. But I think it was just good for context. The Broncos are being attacked. We don't know why just yet, but Max and Passos are going to spring into action and hopefully save them.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Now, after our first combat section, there is another cutscene, but it's kind of unimportant. We just kind of save one of the girls, which you'll notice there's quite a lot of cutscenes in this game, and it does start to drag on a little bit later on, but I will show some of them, but some of them just don't need to be shown.
Women.
And after a long fight down the building, we finally make it to the garage, which is where the other Broncos have been kidnapped, and they are being taken in a van, which we have to stop.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
And a plan he did, or didn't. I don't really know. I mean, if the plan was shooting out the tires of the van, sure, good plan, Max. Well then.
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Now, after that fiasco, not much happens. The police chief pulls up, and we have a little talk. But besides that, nothing goes on. On to the next mission. Max is once again protecting the family. It is Fabiana, Giovanna, and Marcello going out to a bar, or Marcello, either one, and Passos. But he's kind of just the driver, I
Her
guess.
life was, and boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man. Well, we're still here. Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
And after Marcello is done claiming stolen valor, we go into the club, in which they talk to a club promoter about some random bullshit. He's trying to get his father to sign something off. I don't even know. And then Marcello says the M-word. Not joking. There. Yep. You can tell it's a Rockstar game. And by my reaction, whilst playing the game, you could tell I was shocked. Because I didn't expect him to say it. It's been a long time since I played this game, you know. A lie.
I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Cold! And after Marcello's racial insensitivity, we are once again attacked by the same guys from the party, as it's revealed. One of them pulls down their ski masks and they start shooting. Which, it's weird. It's weird it happened twice, you know. I'm sure it means nothing later. Oh shit. Are they gonna kill him, or do I get to save him? I low-key just hope they kill him, to be honest. Annoying as fuck. Oh shit. Ooh, this is fucking cold. Any other ones? Cold. Fucking big 'un.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
This revolver is kind of sick. Oh, is that an SMG? After nutting over the prospect of an SMG, we fight our way through hordes of enemies, trying to get to Fabiana, Marcello, and Giovanna, as they have once again been kidnapped. Well, I mean, Fabiana and Giovanna, that was, well, they weren't like kidnapped, but they were like attacked, but like, You get what I'm saying. You understand the joke, okay? You understand. Fuck you. I don't know. That is not a fucking criminal. He is though. Oh, I love the way I just shot him in the head and he fell. You see that? Oh. Okay, the revolver is ass. Can I do a wall? Oh. That is cold. Now, after some self-proclaimed cold shooting, I end up running through more enemies in a non-weird way. And then I run into a wall, like an idiot. Yep, here's the clip now. Oh shit! Right,
Son of a bitch.
he's dead. I fucking ran into a wall. I'll switch like view. Oh yeah. Did I just fucking take my last pills? For fuck's sake. Alright. Right. I'm just gonna switch back to pistol because I realize it's probably a lot more efficient that way. After shooting through way more waves of enemies than I could think of, Max finally finds where the kidnappers are. They're in an elevator going up with impenetrable glass, by the way. If you see the clip, I didn't shoot, but I've played the mission multiple times. You can't shoot through the glass. It would have been a cool detail if you could. Like, if you could shoot like one of the kidnappers and you'd have less enemies later or some shit. But you can't, so oh well. He then ends up with a very smart idea, doing some lovely parkour, jumping on top of whatever the cleaners use. I fucking forgot what they're called, man. The rising things, or whatever. You could control them in Watch Dogs 2. But he climbs on one of those, gets shot at, and climbs onto the roof. And we finally make it to the roof section of this mission. Baghdad with
Couple more
G-strings.
seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, oye!
Look, there they are.
Actual addict.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Ooh, sniper gameplay. As I said in the clip, sniper gameplay. We shoot down... Apologies. We shoot down on any incoming attackers to protect Giovanna, and we kill everyone on the helipad. Then we move on to an on-rail section where we're just flying around in the helicopter, sniping people. It's pretty fun. I'm pretty sure I failed one of the parts like multiple times. I'm not putting that in, but yeah, I'm just dog shit at every game I play apparently. Yeah. It's mad inaccurate. I'll be so real. It is swag. I own swag, by the way. I am Lobby. Fucking pussy. The reaction time on that was crazy, by the way.
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max!
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro.
Not you.
Oh, what do you mean the fuck am I waiting for, bro? He appeared for 1 second.
How is this getting around these
After more self-proclaimed swag murders, I don't know where swag came from, I was pretty fried when I played it. But after that, she tries to escape from the kidnappers, where we are abruptly met with a man coming out of a door, which I was not very happy about for some reason. Fuck you, bitch. After that random outburst and that very embarrassing way of saying bitch, you can probably tell I was not very sober. But yeah, continuing. It's gonna take one. I'm good beyond Max Payne. Oh yeah, I'm the fucking goat. I actually forgot I'm the fucking goat.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly somebody
After reminding myself multiple times that I am indeed the goat, and then exposing myself as a gooner, with right before dropping onto the helipad like a fucking idiot, we get up and have to do more fighting, which, I mean, who could assume? You know, when I bought this game, I assumed it was a fucking chess game. Trust me. I think I'm just paranoid. Am I schizophrenic or something? Guess I've got to run with the revolver. Oh no, I forgot I can run. Why the fuck did I jump? Just wasting bullet time. I'm gonna hit H, but... Oh, wet. Do you fucking mind? Damn. Okay, I'm nearly fucking dead. For fuck's sake. Sneaky leaky like. Am I fucking dead again? Oh my god. I don't really understand how to fill my plateau. Blood. There you go, I'm gonna stop fucking plug walking now. There's gonna be a guy. I grabbed this guy's shotgun. Where the fuck did he drop it? So I know he's got. Fucking. Get favelaed. Absolutely ruined, pal.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being... It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Hold, I got a clue. I'm gonna fucking die on this bit. I remember this bit.
Wasted enough time.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
He's gonna get fucking shot, bro. Damn.
Hey! No, nothing. go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly.
Okay,
in this town.
Passos.
The boss's girl was gone, and part of
Damn,
me
why is he
wished
like
I was
bent over
too.
like that? Damn. It's like the Adult Swim robot chicken bit with with Hawkeye. And that was the first two missions of Max Payne 3. This game, I love it a lot. It does to me fall off near the end parts, but I think it's such an underrated classic that people need to start paying more attention to, especially when talking about Rockstar, because I don't see many people really mentioning it. Obviously the game is a lot older, but I think it holds up gunplay wise. It feels smooth, amazing. You know, I love the atmosphere as well. It's so unique to have a game take place in these, you know, different locations, and I wish we had more games like it. Because back in the 2000s, I think a lot of games, you know, took place in different places like this. I think one mission from COD that kind of reminds me as such is the favela mission, where you have to run. I think the most iconic part is running on the rooftops of the favela without a gun, and running for all the mobs of people chasing after you. And I think games just need to be more unique about stuff. You shouldn't just have it in one location. Please mix it up. But you know, if you are watching up until this point, thank you very much. If you'd like to see me do another one of these where I play the next few missions, or, you know, I show you the whole gameplay thing of everything I did in Max Payne 3, I think that'd be really cool, because that was original plan for the idea. That was the original idea for the video, but I just realized that editing like 11 hours of me playing Max Payne 3, it would take so long. Like, Jesus, like this alone, motivation wise, it would be so fucking long to do. But thank you again if you are watching. Please like and subscribe and comment, because it's free. You can do that if you have an account. If not, make an account and do it, I guess. Sure. But yeah, thank you very much, and have a nice day, night, midday, life.